another great session today with the Institute of Singapore Chartered Accountants, where we talked about the new transfer pricing trends and development in Singapore. For those of you who don't know, we organize regularly transfer pricing workshops with the Institute of Chartered Accountancy of Singapore. So today the workshop was about an update of the latest trends and particularly three key aspects. First of all, the new transfer pricing guidance Singapore update that was released in August 2021, and that is still relevant for our year of assessment 2022. We also have the centralized services transfer pricing guidance, which covers basically all intragroup services in Singapore. And we also have commodity transfer pricing guidance that covers all aspects of transfer pricing in the commodity industry, which is a very important industry in Singapore, given that we have a significant amount of companies that trade different commodities, from agro-commodities to other types of commodities like iron ore, coal, etc. And we also have a review of the OECD guidance on financial transactions that basically was released in 2021 and fully incorporated in our eTax guide. One key aspect that is worth looking into is the fact that our new eTax guide talks about the possibility of remitting any TP, any surcharge on TP adjustments if the taxpayer has prepared contemporaneous documentation. So in other words, IRS is prepared to basically recognize good behavior or proper governance within companies that are fully ready to prepare TP documentation or have been preparing TP documentation regularly before lodging the tax return. So if they ever get reviewed, maybe 2 or 3 years on the track, and IRS is of the view that they have prepared contemporaneous documentation, then if there is a transfer pricing adjustment, IRS is prepared to condone or remit the transfer pricing adjustment surcharge, which is usually 5% based on good governance, basically. Another changes that are worth remembering is some changes around the transfer pricing methods, the possibility of disregarding transactions, the incorporation of the new financial transactions OECD chapter into our eTax guide in Singapore, a new chapter on cost contribution arrangements, the possibility to have arbitration for TP, and the change from disputes in terms of not having transfer pricing reviews anymore. If IRS notifies one of the Singapore taxpayers that is going to be reviewed, what is going to be notified for is for a transfer pricing audit. What it means is that the taxpayer will not have an opportunity to just review and implement any review comments. It will be review under the framework of audit. And then what it means is that the end of the audit can end up in a TP adjustment, which is why it's equally important to be ready with our TP planning, TP documentation, and contracts. Thank you.